What's a good pre-workout meal before you go to the gym? Well, it's morning right now, it's breakfast. This is what I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna go work out, hit legs in about an hour and a half. I got a bunch of chicken breast here, probably about 8 to 10 ounces. I have one medium to large potato that was microwaved and then seared in the frying pan. A ton of onions, mushrooms, and carrots, all sauteed in the same pan. And then finally, of course, finishing it all off, a lake of, you already know what I'm gonna say, testosterone boosting ketchup. So this is my breakfast. This is a perfect pre-workout for me. Sometimes maybe I'll have a little bit more carbs, but this is awesome. And then I'm also gonna try to get down at least 40 ounces of water, but up to 60, and this is my perfect pre-workout meal. What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Today is the 21st of December. That means that we're just 4 beautiful days away from Christmas, which is my absolute favorite holiday of the year. Now let me give you guys the updates on where I am and where I'm going for the next 6 weeks as far as my physique goes. I'm up at 196 pounds this week. Now that's quite a big jump since the last time I updated you guys on my weight, because I haven't really been tracking my weight super meticulously, simply because there's no reason to stress and fret and freak out over my weight right now, especially since I'm really doing this sort of transition period. I'm still progressing. My goal here is to gain strength and retain the amount of muscle mass I have, if not increase it a little bit, but try to keep the fat loss to a minimum. But I'm able to keep my strength, which is really cool because I'm not eating a huge surplus. On some days I'm hitting my maintenance exactly. On some days I am going a little bit over, which is great because then I'm able to make these strength gains. And then on the occasional day when I overwork myself, I'm just doing too much, I forget to eat and then I end up getting less calories in, so that ends up being a deficit. So really we're kind of having different days where I'm hitting different caloric intakes. But for the majority, for the most part, I'm hitting some sort of a caloric surplus, which means I'm gaining some weight. So now you guys know what's happening on a day-to-day basis with my caloric intake, and here's my plan for the next 6 weeks. And basically what I mean by the 6 weeks is, in 6 weeks is when the LA Fit Expo is gonna be. There's a lot of events, lots of lifting, lots of collabs, lots of cool stuff going on there, and I wanna look good, you know? So I'm going to bulk, or not bulk, I'm gonna do what I'm doing. I hit a maintenance kind of a little bit surplusy intake for the next probably about 3 to 4 weeks, and then for the last 2 weeks I'm just gonna eat maintenance or just below, just to tighten up, not to lose a lot of fat, but to tighten up, to lose my water retention a little bit, really see where I am. And then the last couple of days before the actual expo, I'm gonna eat normal, a little bit surplus. That way I can fill myself back up, I can be energized, I can be full, I can be ready for the actual lifting that's gonna happen, and you know, whatever else is gonna happen, because you guys don't expect it, but when you go to an expo, you end up very fatigued and drained, and if you're not getting your calories and your water in, you're gonna be screwed. Now, like I was saying earlier, I'm trying to keep my strength up, which means that I'm trying to either increase the amount of reps that I'm doing with a certain weight, or increase the amount of weight that I'm doing with whatever amount of reps I'm gonna do. So today was squats. I hit it with O2B, Mr. John Glad. We hit squats for our first exercise, and I think I did 4 sets. He did like 5 or 6 sets. This is him, if you guys know now.
We were doing squats, and I squatted.
Did you? Mm-hmm. Did you squat? Don't lie to me.
Guys, I squatted.
So I hit 315 pounds for my first set of 3, I believe, and I've been really working on being able to hit 3 plates for something more. You know, I've been able to hit it for 3 reps, and then I think I can get like a kind of grinder 2 or 3 reps out on the second set. But today I hit 3 plates for 3 reps, and then I moved it down to, what was it, 295 pounds for 5 reps, and then 4 reps, and then I hit that again for 4 reps, which was off tape. And that's an improvement for me, because last week I hit 3 plates for 3 reps, and I hit 3 plates for 2 reps, and then I had to hit 275, so I had to drop it down 40 pounds instead of just 20 pounds. So we're increasing slowly. It's important to remember that once you get at a level where you're proficient, you've been lifting for a very long time, you don't make these huge gains. You're not able to move up 5 pounds per exercise, per workout, you know? You have to make these very small victories, and these small little pebbles that you gather eventually turn into a sandcastle, and then you have muscles, or whatever you're trying to go for.
I've never seen a sandcastle made out of pebbles.
Microscopic pebbles, that's what sand is, boy.
That would be a pebble castle.
So to wrap it up, I'm feeling super stoked about my workouts. They've been very quality, and for whatever amount of calories I'm taking in that day, that's how I'm feeling. So if I'm eating more calories, then I'm feeling stronger that day. Or if I'm eating maintenance, I'm feeling like my workouts are still good, which is super cool, because sometimes when you've been lifting for as many weeks straight as I have, because I haven't taken a rest week in so long, you start to like deteriorate, you start to like feel weaker, and you feel like you can't recoup as well. And for some reason, well, not for some reason, this happens for me all the time, I'm able to continue lifting straight, and I think it's probably been like 8 or 9 months that I haven't taken a rest week, so I'm really stoked that my body hasn't hated me for that. Now, last few things I want to talk about other than my physique are, one, the LA Fit Expo is coming up. We're getting all this sorts of news from everybody, and it's gonna be awesome. So if you have any chance of going, then please do. Buy your tickets online now, because they're probably gonna sell out, and I really want to see you guys. I don't want anyone to be like, oh, I was gonna go, but then I couldn't because I was too lazy. I didn't step on it. Step on it. Get your tickets. Make sure you're gonna go. You can see me, you can see John, you can see LP.
No, but seriously,
everyone.
We were looking at the floor plan,
the live map,
and the Quest booth. So where we're gonna be at is literally right in front.
Right in the front.
So we're gonna be like, you're gonna walk in and you're gonna be like, yo, it's O2B and Brian, and then we're gonna be like, yo, it's that person, and then we're all gonna hug and maybe kiss,
maybe make out.
If you're a good enough looking dude, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm gonna be excited.
Whoever gives the best kiss gets s'mores box bar.
Exactly, I'm down. We can make that work.
Yeah, like you're saying though, seriously, we're gonna be in the very front of the expo, so if you're gonna go, you're gonna see us right there. So please go, you won't miss us. I really wanna see you guys there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm super stoked about it. Other news is there's a lot of new stuff coming in January of 2015. I'm not only talking about, you know, movements and ideas, but also videos on my own channel, on O2B's channel. I know LP's gonna step his game up a little bit. Not only content, we're also talking about shirts and whatnot. Everything is gonna be new. There's gonna be just a whole line of Beyond the Week that is gonna be available. Also, we're working really hard on O2B's designs, trying to get new materials out there, trying to see which types of shirts and jackets and whatnot we're going to go with. So there's a lot of cool stuff that we're like really in the works, and you guys are gonna see it when it gets presented in just a week or two. So be excited for that, because I'm excited for that.
I'm excited for that.
Are you excited for that?
We're both excited for that.
How excited are you?
This much.
Are you excited enough to make a pebble castle? I got you, baby.
I'm excited enough to make a stone castle.
Oh, on leg day.
Ooh, are you okay?
I'm good. I almost didn't make it.
That was our cardio for the day.
All right, guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. I really appreciate all the love and support. I say it every time, but you guys make my life. Legitimately, my life would be going down a very much so more boring path. Absolutely. And now it's on this crazy path where like doors are just opening left and right. You know, there's just all this stuff going on. Like walking down this path that I'm on now is like the whole time I'm just taken back and just like humbled. So thank you guys so much for being the people who can make this happen, being the people who are turning the key to unlock whatever it is that's gonna happen in the next year. I really do appreciate it, so thank you guys so much. If you're not following the channel, please subscribe so that you can get updates when new videos come out. And if you made it this far in the video, why don't you give it a favorite, give it a like, also share it to the Facebook so your friends can see. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. Team Beyond the Week. Big J.
Big J.
Big J.
Lift heavy or die MIRIN!
Yeah!